look like a hobo. So this week on Audi, it is tag week, and Autumn, not saying my last name, am gonna be doing the first time tag. First question is my first tweet. I'm pretty sure it was some random, like, when I was into tweeting deep stuff, and it was like, I shouldn't feel this way, but I do. I shouldn't love you, but I do. I shouldn't be mad, but I do. Number 2, what was my first YouTube video? It's probably like 2 years ago when I had my Self-Fetch beauty channel. Didn't go very well. I had like 2 subscribers and 14 videos. Wasn't a good time. But I think it was like an audition for a collab channel called something. I don't remember, it was a long time ago. That's like my past. It was really bad. I was a fetus. Imagine that, fetus autumn. Yes, it's a thing. Who's the first person I've subscribed to on YouTube? It's probably Kingsley, cause why not? My first Facebook profile pic, it was actually like this thing I made on Windows Paint, and it was like this oval with 2 eyes, and it was like autumn. It was really weird. Then my second one, I was like super fetus. I was like 7, and I was like, and it was really weird. Do you still talk to your first love? Well, what first love? That sums it all up. What was your first alcoholic drink? Well, when I was like 3, I took some of my dad's beer, I think. I am so bad. Lock me up in that prison over the hill. What was my first job? Well, I used to make cupcakes for people, and I sold them, and it actually got me a lot more money than my kinda current job. My first car, don't have it. Who was the first person to text me today? Probably Carol. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? You know who you are. Who was my first grade teacher? Miss Butler. Where did you go when you first ride an airplane? I went to California, to Disneyland. Who was your first best friend and you still talk? I think it was like either Robin or Sean, and yeah, we still talk. Duh. Where was your first sleepover? Someone's house. What was the first thing you did this morning? I got my phone. What was the first concert you ever went to? Well, judge me if you want, but it was like this thing, and it was like for little kids, and it was like it was something like Blue's Clues or Forrest Brown or something like that. It was pretty cool. First broken bone, I broke this eye. First piercing, my ears, my ears. First foreign country I've gone to, the States. Americans. First movie you remember seeing is probably Monsters, Inc. My first detention was last year, and it was because I wasn't wearing the socks that go with my uniform, because I'm a horrible person. Wow, if you like bad girls, I'm here. Who was my first roommate? If I had one wish, what would it be? MacBook. Or to get like unlimited money for college. What was the first sport you were involved in? Like on a team, the first sport I was involved in was soccer. What is the first thing you do when you get home? I usually make food or go to the washroom. Or change out of my uniform. When was my first kiss? Well, other than my family kissing me, one time I wore my free hug shirt into IGA. And there's like this really old dude, and he came up to me and he was like, hey, free hugs. And I was like, pedophile. And he was like, can I have a free hug? And I was like, sure. And then he hugged me, and then he kissed me, and I was like, and it was horrible. But other than that, kiss. I guess that is all for this tag. So I hope you enjoyed it, and don't die before I see you next time, because I want to see you again. Love you, large. Peace out.
Watch me hit the cray button.